Welcome back. Like my new hair? I paid for it because I wanted something nice, but I did get this jacket for free at Freebie Galaxy. Freebie Galaxy is something like 17 floors of mostly free stuff. And I say mostly because there are some items that are a cut above the rest, so they charge a few Linden Dollars for them. Here's Milty trying out some rugs at Exile Hairs. That shopping trip will be a future video, but here's the thing. If you want to have nice stuff in Second Life, you're going to have to pay for it. I got the skin I'm wearing off a marketplace. It was 1 Linden. I grabbed 2 other items, both also 1 Linden. So with a little research, the skin I got is nicer than anything I found at Freebie Galaxy. While I only paid 3 Lindens, I still needed to get them. Milt doesn't have a way to get Lindens at this time, but my Ben Dunn account does. So what I'm doing is just transferring money to Milt. Because I'm also working on Maya Sharona for a friend, my friend gave me the real money and I bought Lindens as Ben and also transferred them to Maya's account. I steamrolled through fixing up Maya's Avi and will be releasing a video in the near future of the entire process. Right now, Maya is completely meshed out. I will also be doing Milt completely over, but at a slower pace. I'm going to do some quick breakdowns of avatar overhauls. Now, Maya was done over cheap because there is actually a freebie mesh head for female Avies, and it is the bomb. Maya is wearing a Genis head, which is free, but there are other options and other reasons for using other brands like Katwa or Leluca, but doing so will of course increase the cost. Because Ben is meshed out already, I'm going to give a quick breakdown of what it would cost me to duplicate Ben now. Ben's sitting around 10,645 Lindens, even with the Freebie Galaxy jacket, so he's around $47 in real US money. Now you might think that's crazy, but any real hobby is going to cost you money to get started. If you took up fishing, you would have to buy a rod, a reel, hooks, and bait, but that's just startup costs. Milt is buying this hair. It's 390 Lindens, and by converting it over, it would be around $1.29 real US money, but there are fees to convert real money to Linden Dollars, so you do not want to keep buying small amounts. You do not need to be a premium member to buy Lindens, but you will need to put a credit card on file to buy them. Anyone can tell Milt hasn't set up a credit card yet. Let's look at Milt and Ben's profiles. It says no payment info on file right on the first page of his profile. And right here we see Ben has payment info on file. Many people in Second Life have multiple avatars. We call them alts. Many times the alts don't have pay info on file because the main avatar on file just gives the alt money, much like I'm doing with Milt, because Milt is an alt to my Ben. I've logged onto the Second Life webpage and I'm accessing Milt's dashboard. Again, you don't need to become a premium member to buy Lindens. There are advantages to becoming a premium member, which I will go over in future videos, but just starting off, I would wait a bit to make sure you are enjoying Second Life. What's also nice here with the dashboard is that you can track when you buy Lindens and when you spend them. You might mistakenly click here to buy Lindens, but it's actually at the bottom of the page. You want to buy Lindens. After you figure out the amount you want to buy, information windows will open up so you can put in your credit card info. Let's say you want to buy 2,500 Lindens. The cost is $1037 US. So let's use those numbers to see what the conversion rate is. 2,500 divided by 1037 is equal to 241. So that works out to $1 US is worth 241 Lindens. But that's not the actual cost because we need to calculate in the fee of $1.49. Let's divide 2,500 by $11.86. And when we do, we get 210. That's 31 Lindens less than the going rate with the fee calculated in. The thing here is that we're buying a small amount. Let's find the cap on the transaction fee and see how we can close this gap a bit. Let's make the purchase amount $130 and see what the transaction fee is. It's $9.75. I believe that the cap is $9.99 and it starts at $135 US. So let's put in $135. So now we have $32,537, and let's divide that by $144.99, which includes the cap $9.99 fee. So now we're at 224 lindens per US dollar. Let's bump the purchase up to $140 and check the cap again. The fee is the same, so now we'll divide $33,742 by $149.99. And we're at 224.9 lindens per US dollar, so let's call that 225. With a credit card on file, you will also get the option to buy lindens a bit cheaper if you don't need them immediately, and here is an example with a $150 US purchase. So the decision comes down to this: is Second Life a hobby worth investing a small amount of money in to get started, or not? I think it is, and why I'm making these videos, so it will be easier for people to join our community. Now, do you want to look like this or this? My next video will be a music video to show you a party I went to where everyone got into the theme of the party and really looked amazing. I will also have videos coming up about Maya's transformation, also Milt's, which is going to be a slower pace, plus informational videos such as the pros and cons of having a premium account. So I'll see you in the next video.